man, we heal him high. Yeah, Rastafari, right? So he's the Almighty. Yeah, man. He's the avatar. So the man, we Selassie first. Greetings. In the name of His Imperial Majesty, Haile Selassie first. So man, we heal him high. He's King of Kings and Lords of Lords. He's Almighty, manifested as man, in man, on earth. So we hail him high, King Selassie first. Now we say, welcome to Dark Matter Talk. Yes man, you're in tune now. Dark Matter Talk. Your host Malaki, Haile Selassie first. Dark matter function for reasoning. Everyone has a voice. So talk. You know? Talk. I'm going to bust a sound. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to bust a sound. Hail up my king. You know, he's the king. He heights up itinerally. We heights up the king itinerally, so I'm going to block a sound. So the wicked can't come through. So how the eyes feel and everything, highly, how you like the past shows. You know, because we're still moving on, you know. We got so much things to talk about, so much things to reason about. You know, but before we go into anything, I block a sound for my king. Because reverence to the Almighty Jah, Rastafari, all kings, to grab and same way and give a citation same way. Psalms 125. They that trust in the Almighty King Selassie shall be as Mount Zion, which cannot be removed, but abide forever. As the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so the Lord is round about his people, from henceforth even forever. As the mountains are round about Jerusalem, so is the Lord round about his people, from henceforth and forever, we say. For the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth his hands into iniquity. Do good, as Almighty King Selassie said, unto those that do good, and to them that are upright in thy heart. As for such as turn aside unto the wicked ways and crooked ways, Almighty King Selassie, I lead them forth with the workers of iniquity. But peace shall be upon Israel, Rastafari, Ethiopia, and Ikiboland. Hey? You block one more sound, you know, for the item. 133 Psalm. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious ointment upon thy head that ran down unto the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garment, as the dew of Aaron, as the dew that descended upon Mount Zion. For there, King Selassie command the blessing, even life forevermore. You see it? And it's true talk we are talking about, you know, everything that someone I deal with. First we are about a seal, you know, and herbs that they burn right about now, you know. So all the eyes them, bless King Selassie first, and all the eyes them was in the Isis. Blessings for the item. Blessings for the item, same way. Blessings for the item where the Isis. You know? Blessed Isis for the item there. And today, what we are dealing with is creativity. Creativity, you see? And economy, and them things there. And then things we want to build. And we go block what Marcus said. You know, if the guys have that book, they go check it out same way. We'll see what Marcus said. And they go deal with it to see how it can go. See how we have to build our economies and our industries. Man, I just sleep and want to work. Man, want a job. We have to make our jobs. You see it? What Marcus say? In your earnings and how you spend it and all them things, because enough man can make things and earn money, but what you going to do with it? How you going to keep this money, eh? Whatever his earning capacity, he should always be thrifty. Enough to save at least 15 to 20%. What me say, fireman? Of his income, storing it for making better opportunities when they come and providing for a rainy day. Let me tell you them, if you spend all you earn, you're on the edge of bankruptcy. You see it all the time. If you spend more than you earn, you are not only a fool, but you are a very dishonest person, and you are bound to suffer without any chance. And so therefore, always make it a policy to save money out of your earnings. Never mind how small it is. Marcus Messiah say that. And you know this man had many business and enterprises. You see it? The Black Star Line was not to just carry man home to home, you know. You know, from your old home to your new home, or from your new home to your old home. It wasn't only for this. And His Majesty, you see it? His Majesty, I talk about them things, the economy, businesses, what we have to do? They will sit down and wait for a job instead of making work, making our own industries. What does His Majesty say concerning currency law? He say, as you know, the military, civil, peasant, commercial and industrial classes of population are all parts of the same public body and the same body of policy. They are similar to the parts of the body, such as the hands, feet, eyes, and the blood. You see it? And they are all dependent on each other and must work together in helping each other for the proper health of the body. Just as the circulation of blood gives life to the human body, so the commercial and industrial enterprises constitute the lifeblood of the population. It is our intention to support. It is not our intention, correct myself, it is not our intention to support one part of the activities of the empire as against another part. You see it? But to assist them all to grow and work together for the benefit of the whole population. We shall assist the commercial, industrial, as well as all other sectors to cooperate for the benefit of the whole. You see it? INT, interdependence. You know? In helping one is help. There's many things not just to touch on them things there. So you have to regurgitate these facts before you use them and forget and get caught up in this reggae hype. Because right now even the reggae not speak about instrument where we develop and stay dancing and jump up on them thing there. You see it? So it's many things His Majesty said. He said even as same book, he said as a basis of working position for a national socio-economic policy, a plan is a means whereby a nation can be developed through the rational utilization of labor and machinery for the most important aspects of the country's needs. The execution of any such plan needs, however, national participation. Planning is the basis in the rational to sustain use of capital, manpower, and time in the acceleration of economic development. The opportunities we have today in having at our disposal those advantages which now economically advanced nations acquire after long periods of trial and exertion, namely the means to step up the rate of economic growth and purchase equipment necessary for the industrial and other purposes, enabling us to implement several projects in a much shorter time. That's what His Majesty tell them. I'm not just talk, some idiot that come talk about Italy propaganda, talk about His Majesty was feeding lions people. Man, that idiot talk that, me not entertain and talk. But watch, read this and you're going to see what function you talk about. Many things. You see it? And to show the eyes then that I'm not just talking it. You see it? Rastafari are leaving. We're not just a noun, we are a verb. And I will show you. This day we have for the youth then. See it? Queen's Baby. Made by Dark Matter. You see the logo down there? The logo says Dark Matter, you see? Dark Matter providing it for them. I will just run through it. Dark Matter build the flags to them. Enterprises. We build it ourselves. We don't send it to China. We don't sell it to China. We build it ourselves, fireman. Start building our own flag them. You see it? So them can't talk to I and I. We have to run through it, you know? There's many things a man could build. You see it? To keep our mind steady. For the babies them, we have all different sizes. For the babies them, His Imperial Majesty. See it? Dark Matter upon your sleeve. The little youth them. You just dash it, you know? And show it. Enterprises we going through. Dark Matter, all made by me. All them things are designed by I and I, fireman. So last year give me the powers. So me I do it. Right. For the little youth them. You know? Trinity. Haile Selassie, made by Dark Matter. So we saw you know that we need industries. We need to build them things there. So I and I could go forward with a nation plan. All this there. Dark Matter works. See it? You have to go through. Dark Matter works. And more works for the ladies then. You see it? Dark Matter works. More works and more works. Dark Matter works. Trinity. You have to just dash through them and show them His enterprises with their fun. For the little use them. Dark Matter works. Dash it. Dark Matter works for the ladies then. Dash it. You don't waste too much time on it. You know? You dash it. Like people need clothing, I talk about Babylon and too much clothes with Batman and them things, so Rasta make them close to them. Look, this called the Seven Lion, drawn by Dark Matter, drawn by Malaki, drawn by I for the ladies them. You see it? Lion, dash it. Next. All them print their innovation for I build myself. This one there, you see what it say? You see what it say? Watch, read it, man. You know what I tell you, read the heights, man. See the heights now? Dark Matter, you see the logo? Dark Matter, we do them dash it. We do the vest them for them too. Rah. See the vest them? Masculine on the front, Dark Matter products. We do things dash it. More works upon works. Show them that we're doing enterprise, not just talking. Watch. More Dark Matter works. See the flag? The lion are wearing the flag. You look for the lion? The lion wearing the shirt is wearing, yo, the lion wearing the shirt is carrying the flag. You know, see it? More works for them. Yeah, we got the long sleeve too, you know, for man wearing the long sleeve. You know, we have the long sleeve for them too. See Dark Matter. Nothing you do for them. See I say water of the herb. And from your side there you have Ethiopian embroidery. You see it? Ethiopian embroidery. Right, Rastafari. Let me show you one more time. His Majesty water in the herbs. Dash it. Yeah man, all them things they build by Dark Matter, showing them with different enterprises too. Made by us. You see it? Made by Rastafari. Dark Matter works. Dash it. More Dark Matter works. T-shirt for them. Dash it. Hey, yo. It's not only that in the fire. Dark Matter black soap. You see it? Dark Matter black soap. Take a shower, you have them things that for them too. Well, you have some next thing there. Oh, me have to get up for this one. Watch. Dark Matter badge. Dark Matter badge. You see it? Dark Matter badge. Dark Matter patches, badges. You know, carry your culture. Wear your culture, man. Wear your culture, man. You see it? What you say? You talk to them, you know. Show them enterprise with their fun, you know. Dark Matter, wait. Dark Matter bags. Yeah, man, we have make them too. See? Carry your shopping and thing, burn plastic. Dark Matter give it to them. Hey. Dark Matter backpack. What you mean? You make them too, you know. Backpack for them, you know. Carry on your journey. Rasta artwork on it. You see it? Rastafari. Dark Matter. What's your logo? Dark Matter. Know it. When you see it, you know it's Dark Matter. The ladies them, like the culture. Hey. Dark Matter. Dark Matter give it to them. See it? Different enterprises. Show them with them on it. You know, just sleep on them, you know. You don't sleep on them at all. They might sleep on us, but we don't sleep. Oh, you see how close about this one there? This one there look like a herb, ain't? Don't? A herb? Shells, man. Heat patch that. Wait. Dark Matter progress. Yo. Heavy bag them for them too, you know. See it? Heavy duty bag there for them too. You see this style there? Right. They will take from this bag and put it in this bag. See it? Dark Matter show them this a big something. Man, they on the trad. Man, I stop that in, fireman. Stop that in quickly. Oh, we have to make a move. Stuff it in. Here, stuff it in. Made by Dark Matter, you know, real strong. Yeah, bro. Show them with different enterprises too. Rastaman always on the back, people trad. The big comfortable stuff in it. So stuff in it. Yo! Fire! Yeah, man. What do you mean? Dark Matter. Putting it to them. Oh, you want to see it from the back? There you go. Trad, man. You know where the trad? You know One day I'm going to make a move on you, you know. Dark matter products. You see it? Yeah man, more the dark matter works, you know. Showing the people this innovation we coming on. This is a mural. An inset of Ethiopia inside of a section of the whole of Isle Kibolan, where you know as Africa. See it? We're still working on it. You can see these different places there. You know? See that? St. Mary of Zion, Uganda, Facilis Bat. See? Lake Tana. You know, show our different places in it. You know, Rock Church of Lalibela. You know, Maliga, the Blue Nile. You see it? You know, Addis Ababa airport, you know. You know, Kafa, we have the cafe. Various little things they put in it, and it's still a work in progress. You know, see it from afar, the fullness. See it? Down in the lowers, the Lion of Judah, with Ethiopia. And we're going to fill in this section here with the population and different various things about Ethiopia, you know. Work in progress. Innovation upon innovation. You bring your jacket? Yeah man. You bring your jacket, we have put it on it too, you see it? You bring your jacket, we have put it on, we have printed it on it too for you. What do you mean? What do you mean? You ready for the trial, man? Dark matter, what do you mean? You not ready for the trial? You not ready for the trial? Eh? You not ready for the trial? You not ready? You not ready for the trial, yo? Huh? You not ready for the trial? Huh? Oh, you not ready for the trial? Dark matter. You not ready for, oh, you know, you see the short dark matter keep the people there, you know? Have them nice up one thing. I did practice with them. This one there, you don't see this one? Watch it, man. You don't see? You see? Now you have been get order. So we have keep it live. So then that we depend on enterprises too. Depend things we use them to do job. And we're not patent nothing and selling for China. No. Patent our merchandise, buy a couple machine, and tell the item we want to know craft and do industries with I&I. And we do it. Because Babylon they take over all these things there. You know? Babylon take over all these things there. We don't show you the Ethiopia mural where I work on. You know? We don't show you this. So, when I go sleep and slumber, because hear this, heights of great men, rich and kept. When I say rich and kept, not just when you reach the height, you know. When you reach the height and you keep it, it was not attained by sudden flight, fireman. For while his companions, they slumbering and sleeping, you know. I was there in the fields working. His Majesty tell me that, work. Because not going to get them skill and going to Babylon to get a deal. Let me tell you, Babylon give a raw deal. Time for us to gather our forces, gather our minds, put away petty issues, put away petty differences. You see it? And work together on common grounds and common goals to achieve heights. Let us set our heights much higher than we can reach it, and then we can accomplish much more, man. Block that sound fire. Then we achieve much more. You see it? You see man just constantly going looking for job. We work for Babylon, We don't work for Babylon. Oh, me had one more to show the item, you know. This them. You believe this them. Dark matter. You see it? Dark matter. Oh, and my little baby. This is my baby project we're working on. We have something more to show the item, you know, about what Babylon doing. This might be in part 2. But we have something to show the item about this right here. If you didn't notice it, we have something to say about this in part 2. This there, we have the first reason. Let me go show you my little baby that we're working on. The project. Let me show them that if you work on enterprises too. This is my little youth storybook I work on. You see it? I work on this, you see it? I work on it. You see it? This coming out summer, this book coming out. Summertime. Storybook for the little ones them, very interactive. You see it? Rasta works. You see it? The Rasta works there. The storybook coming out summertime. So show them that we don't sleep. We want books for our youth them to read. Too much little Dora and them little SpongeBob. Fire! You see it? This book coming out this summer for the little youths them. Written by Dark Matter. Written by Malaki. You see it? Written by Malaki. Portraits drawn by me. Coming out this summer. So we show you that we depend on enterprises too. Because we have to do things for our youths them. You see it? Not only while they're here, but when we left this physical and going into the spiritual, we have to leave things for them to do, so they can't say, well, mommy and daddy didn't leave anything for I to do, you know. Because still I say, I leave enough works for you to do. Hey, you never read how much works we have to do, my fireman? And man have bicker around houses. For all the houses you quarrel about and bicker about. Every building, every block, every piece of wood have to come down and crumble, man. You have to crumble. You know me have the lighter, but me rather spark me herb with wood, you know. It gives the herb, you know, the natural flavor. When you light it with the gas, you like to take a taste of the gas, man. We want to light the herb with fire. You know, burning wood. You know, but that's what we want to deal with today, you know. We talk about enterprises, doing things for us to get out of Babylon and forward, you know, I'll keep on, you know. Because many things we have to do, but this day, we have a topic to get on this soon. Because first, we show you what we're there for, right? So man can't come and say, this man I talk about, he want to build an enterprise, he want to do this. What you want to do? We show you all the projects where we're there for, and we have more projects, but we can't even show you yet. Because if we show you on my teeth, then, you know, it's no copyright yet. You know? But we're showing you, we have works for the item. And anything where we show you, on the show, you could email the eye and you could receive one in your size, whatever you want. If you want works where you want the eye to do for you, call the eye because that will depend on works. You know, and anyone's going to come together and collaborate to do things. So that's the most important thing and fundamental thing where we need. We need a place for coming together, not just a chatting, Facebook chatting, looking for a woman. No, looking for a man to work. That's why I was on Facebook. We take that off fire, man, because all man want just chat. We there on Facebook, girl want to talk. No, me not there on that. Me there on progressive works. We don't want no girlfriend. You see it? We want workers. Man who there on positive, man who there on verb, not noun. You see it? Man there on noun, places, things. You know? But no, we don't want verb, action. You see it? And man who not there on action, we not ready for them. Because nothing will come thief, bingy money and go on with it. But if we see the man who thief the bingy money, we tell them. Judgment there for the eye them. Because you can't take food out of the baby mouth. You see it? We're going to deal with that another day because we're not there for bickering. We're there to tell you about progression and we're going to deal with this in part 2. You see it? We're going to deal with it in part 2. Because something crazy I see them do right now with this. And we as Rastaman are supposed to be the ones handling everything for this. You see it? Because many things Babylon are built right now. Many things they are building. We're going to show you some of the things what they are doing. You see it? I'm going to show you.